Okay, everyone, welcome back. We got a new one for you here. We got a win with my guys here. I'm at level 35 right now. I've got about I think I got about 59 sprites collected. So I'm going to try to collect more sprites. And this is Saturday between the special events. So this is a regular game, and we don't have any of the power boots that they're offering today during the special play. As you can see, we got the win here. Length of time is 21:12 with one elimination right at the end. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Let's get in here. All right. And as always, the music will be by Create Studio, because that is copyright free. We can use that, and I'll silence the Fortnite. Anything Fortnite that's copyrighted won't be silenced. Okay. We're in the lobby here at the starting point. I guess it's called the lobby. And here we go on the bus. Get ready to start. Again, we're going to collect sprites, so I'm going to be working the edges of the map, trying to stay safe as possible so I can get as many sprites as I can. And strategy right now is I'm going to hang in the air for the first minute, basically, and the idea here is on the edges of the map, people will start moving towards the mainland. So it should be safer to land on the edge of the map and collect loot that way and sprite. We're going to go down this way here. Here we go. The initial storm has set, so we're going to make our way into landfall here and start the process. First, we'll collect some weapons and ammo. And then we'll start looking for Sprite. We got one opponent over there messing around, so we're going to jump in this building, get some loot, get some shield in us, and we'll keep an eye on if this guy comes after us. We'll be ready for him. Hang tight in here for a minute, and he doesn't come, so I briefly stop for a minute. He doesn't come by, so I will go look for him, see if he has moved on. And it looks like he has moved on, so he left a ton of loot just laying around, so he didn't like it, I guess. We're going to look for some Sprite. Trying to get to the treasure box here, but I keep getting trapped in this cage. So I give up on that one. And the storm moving in, we're going to head out. We'll make our way and look for Sprite. Got some more loot here. Other stuff I don't want. There we go. On the way. The building over here, there might be something in there. We got time. Let's check it out. This is the car wash. Some loot, weapons, and ammo. Now I got ammo and weapons. I'm looking for shield or not shield, but med kits, bandages. Mostly med kits because bandages they take a lot of time. And med kits are pretty quick at healing. That's going to come into play because of the storm. The damage is going to increase quickly. But for now, we'll move out, stay ahead of the storm. Check out buildings for loot. My preference right now is to get Sprite. So a Sprite did pop up, but he was hidden from me, so I didn't see him. And I just move out. That's okay. Sometimes they just hide. But now I find one just walking around. So grab him. This one I don't think I have, so I'm going to go ahead and try to extract him quickly. So I'm not going to bother the guy that's shooting at me. I'm just going to leave and go to the collection point. He keeps shooting, but I don't care. I want to extract this guy. It's not too far away, actually. We'll get stuck in here briefly. Still learning to drive. We're getting better. Here's a collection point. Let's park the car. See if we can get rid of this guy. Alright, here we go. Let's check on the loot now. We're over here. So we did find a Sprite early on, but unfortunately this is the only one that we find today. Only one we got collected, at least. We got the extractor has been activated. We just gotta wait around. There's nobody in the area, so plenty of time. Or just throw them in there. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Sprite. I'll just stay on foot for now. Collect some more. See what else there is. Let's check out the map. Yeah, the only guy in the area is low on hit points. Low on health, call it. Just gonna keep moving. idea here is head for a building. Buildings might have sprites, or there might be sprites around the collection points as well. So I'm going to try to sneak in this town here. You see some buildings. I recognize some buildings over here. And there's a collection point over here as well. So I want to go over here and check out the collection points. Is there sprites and also the building? I'll look through that building. All right. I'll run through this briefly. Don't see anything out. Let's see what this guy offers. So he just offers to maximize your ammo. I declined. I got plenty. I'm in the building, so I'm going to switch to gameplay view. Makes it a little easier. Basically right now what I want to do is search the building, make sure nobody's in here, eliminate any opponents, and then hopefully also look for Sprite. There is any Sprite just hanging around in the building. And we're not having any luck. Let's check out the map. Nothing exciting there. At the top of the building, I want to make an access point here where I can escape if I need to. If I can get in and out of the building from the top. I'm up here where I can watch the collection point. See if there's any activity down there. There's really nobody around, which is fine. You can see on the map it's pretty clear. A couple people around. There is some loot down there. So I decided to go to get that loot since it's quiet. Let's collect this loot. I decided to get the slurp, which is a little bit faster than the bottles. I mean, it's 50 points each out of 25. And that's just for shield, obviously. Okay, while I'm down here, I'm going to activate the collection. And we'll go back on top of the building, see if anybody will come for that. Sometimes you'll have people come for the collection to see if they can steal your sprites. So I will activate that, and let's look at the map so we won't get dizzy going up the stairs. And we're back in the room here. Let's go back on the roof. And the collection is dropping. We'll stay up here and keep an eye on that. See if there's any activity. Again, there's not much going on. There's only 2 people in the area. They're not taking the bait. So we don't get anything from this. All is quiet up here in this area. As you can see, the storm is moving in, so I'm gonna pack this one in and go look for some opponents. This is pretty much end game at this point, so I'm going to go look for the whoever's remaining. If I happen upon a Sprite, that's good. But here's a map. Mouse. Everybody's converging at this point. Some gunshots. I will hang out in this bush for a brief moment and regroup. Decide where I want to go next. Okay. You can see we're in the bush here. Just going to wait here for a moment. Wait for the storm to move. As soon as the storm moves again, I'm going to move out. You can see there's 4 people left. Alright, time to move out again. There's the opponent right there. We're going to go try to... He's got the boots, so I'm going to avoid him just for now. Because the boots can be advantageous. I like those boots. You can make a quick strike on his opponent, retreat, and then come back, hit him again. So again, we're just waiting for the storm to move again. And now we can head out. We want to stay close to the edge of the storm. Follow that. Okay, everyone, welcome back. We got a new one for you here. Okay, we're here. We're going to land on this top of this for briefly until the storm hits us. We're gonna make our way, get on top of this building for a brief moment. But the storm chases it off of here again. And then I see the wall again where I was at before, so I'm going to use the wall for protection. And the storm actually stops right there where the bush is. So that's a good place for me to hide behind the bush. So I'll stay there until the storm moves again. You can see me here in the gameplay view. Got our rifle. That's our hunting rifle, which is highly favored this season, from what I understand. Okay, now we're going to move out again. Let's go find these guys. I see one guy up here. I'll go attack him. He does not see me coming at all, which is bad for him. I take a few shots at him. He takes off when he had the power boots. The other guy is right there next to me, but he goes after the guy with the power boots. So I let them fight out. And when I hear the fighting stopped, I'll go back out and attack this guy. One guy remaining. We'll take him out and wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for watching. See, we got to kill the elimination here. Let's have a little struggle shooting each other. But that's fine. It worked out. But appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content when that comes out. And I'll see you next time. Good game all.